But then I was watching. I was watching to see, all right, who's going to separate themselves? Who's playing around too much? Who's not really giving this effort? Yeah, this is a camp. Yeah, this is practice. But look, you're not going to be successful if you're treating practice just practice. The greats are greats. Why? Because look, they treat practice like it's a game, like it's their last rep. And a lot of us, we struggle. Even adults, we struggle because look, we go through this thing and we're not grinding. We're not grinding. We're not being great, bro. Come on, y'all. We're not being great. So my question for you all before we leave is, look, what's your why? What's your why? What's going to wake you up and say, you know what? This is the reason why I do what I do. This is the reason why I play this sport. And can I be honest with y'all? I'm going to be so real with y'all. If you're playing this sport just so you can get a highlight, if you're playing this sport just so you can just look good, you ain't going to win it. You ain't going to make it. You know why? Because look, it's not a good enough why. I need you to focus and figure out, look, what's going to make me from good to great? What's going to get me to be great? Matter of fact, I'm tired of just being great. I want to be phenomenal. I want to be legendary. I'm tired of just being 100%. I'm tired of that. But it's up on you. It's all up to you. The moment you walk into this atmosphere, the moment, look, you're not in competition with your neighbor. You're not in competition with the person right in front of you. The only person that you're in competition with is yourself. That's the only person that you gotta be. Not the person next to you. Yourself. But because you're doing it just for yourself, it's easy for you to give up. It's easy for you to quit. You gotta make up in your mind that you're tired of being average. You gotta make up in your mind that you're just tired, y'all. You're tired. You heard your family say they wanna do this, they wanna do that. And look, you have the opportunity to change your whole family. You have the opportunity to change people around your lives. You ain't taking this serious. Some of y'all can make it. My prayer is that each one of y'all is gonna make it. Each one of y'all will make it. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have a why. So my question is, what's your why, bro? What is your why? Why do you do the things that you do? What wakes you up in the morning? I get it. I understand. Sometimes we get tired. Sometimes we want to play the game. Sometimes we want to hang out with these certain type of people. I get it. I understand. But look, your why gotta be greater than just your emotions. Because your emotions, your feelings, is what's gonna get you to lack. It's gonna get you to delay your purpose. What's your why? What is your why, bro? And I'm looking at y'all right now and I can just see some of y'all taking it serious and some of y'all not. And those are the ones that's gonna be great, that's actually taking it serious. Raise your hand if you wanna be dominant. Raise your hand if you really wanna make it. He stood up. Come on, y'all. You got legends. This is a legendary camp. This is not no average camp. It's legendary. And some of y'all think y'all just gonna make it just with your skills. No, your skill is just gonna get you in the door. How you gonna stay in the room? How you gonna make it to legend status? How you gonna make it to greatness? It's your character. It's your character, y'all. Who are you when the cameras are not on you? Who are you when the cameras are not on you, y'all? When the lights shine, when everybody watching, when people looking at you, oh, then you want to show up to the game, right? Then you want to score 20 points. Then you want to do all this, you want to do all that. But then look, you at home and you fussing with your coach. You at home and you talking back to your parents. You at home and you hanging around the wrong kid. That's not great. That's not great. Who are you when the lights are on? Who are you? Today, I'm not trying to motivate y'all. I want to change your life. Because this is bigger than just a sport, y'all. I'm telling you, it's bigger than just a sport. It's your why. I'm about to share this story real quick. My JV coach, football coach, that year, it was one practice. He came and he just passed out. We like, what's going on? Like, it scared all of us. It scared even the coaches. We were like, oh, what's going on? We didn't know what was going on with him, right? But then he was falling over. He had broken out. And feeling wild, this was in the 20%. He was like, hey, coach, this is a big, like, we're gonna help out. You know what he's saying? He said, you go team up. Go team up. He had a lot. First he did, but then he developed a lot. Every single game, every single down, every single powerful. He knew. And then he ended up passing away. He made sure that that was the goal, right? That was the goal to be great. That was the goal. Some of y'all don't have goals. Some of y'all don't have goals. You need to have goals. What's your why? And I'm gonna keep on saying that because I want y'all to understand. I want y'all not just to hear me, but I want y'all to feel this. What is your why? Because that's what's gonna get you from good to great to legendary. End of the day. So look, he passed away. And mind you, we over here just like, yo, what is going on? We went 10-0, and then everybody's like, yo, what in the world? Like, y'all was literally not playing for Manchester High School. Y'all literally was that's JV team ever. I'm talking about we blew people out like 50-0 every single game. I'm not lying. Every single game. Look, we were blowing people out the park. Why? Because we had a why. We had a reason on why we wanted to play. Our coach died. So we made up in our mind. We said, you know what? No, we're going to do this for our coach. Who are you doing this for? When you walk into this atmosphere, who are you doing this for? Come on. Some of y'all know the struggle. Some of y'all understand the struggle. Some of y'all know. I just know it. I need you to understand your why. Your why has to be greater than you. Your why has to be what, y'all? Say it again. Your why gotta be what? All right, just check it. Just doing a road check. Your why has to be greater than you. I'm just doing this for myself. I ain't gonna be successful. Why? Because I'm just doing it for me. What's in it for me? Because look, when the moment gets hard, when the moment is rough, then I quit. When you're doing it for you, you quit so easily. And look, if you want to be legends, you don't quit. If you want to be legends, you have a why. You understand your why. You get, look, this is so crazy. A lot of people on this earth, they don't have the opportunity to do what y'all do. Y'all know that? A lot of people can't walk. A lot of people cannot see. A lot of people can't even run. They can't do all these things. But y'all have the ability to do this. Why not take this serious? God bless you. He bless you to see. He bless you with your arms. He bless you with your legs. Why are we taking this just 50%? Why are we taking it 80%? Each and every single rep. When coach is saying do this, do that, you don't get mad at coach. You say, you know what? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Michael Beasley, everybody in here know Michael Beasley? He said, crazy quote. Nah, I love this quote. He said, we don't get excited because we do it. We get excited because, look, we can do it again and again and again. You gotta get excited because, look, you're gonna do it again and again and again and again. The only time that you're gonna lose is if you do it. So what the other person made a bucket on you? So what? Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Stop fussing at your coach. Have a why with this thing, y'all. Be great. Be legends. This is a legendary camp. Man, Ray's is 17, y'all. Making his dream a reality, y'all. 17 years old. And guess what? He is here. I'm trying to tell you, it does not matter how old you are. You can be number one if you want to. It does not matter how old you are. You can be a legend if you want to be. I'm 23 years old, and look, I'm living my dream. I'm speaking at schools. I'm mentoring at schools. I'm doing what I can at schools. Why? Because look, I made up in my mind that I'm tired of being average. I'm tired of just being good. Now, I want to be great, bro. I'm tired of just seeing my fans, my peoples. They getting the jobs that they want. They getting the business that they want. They doing all they can. When is the real Coach Tay gonna stand there? My question is, when is the real you gonna show up? The real you doesn't show up doing just the games. The real you shows up when the lights are off and nobody's watching you. Are you watching film? Are you watching them videos that's gonna make you better? Are you grinding? Coach don't gotta be like, hey, look, you need to start doing this, you need to start. No, you do it on your own. You grind on your own. If a coach say he can't make it, look, you make the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna work on your craft each and every single day. Each and every single day. But look, do you really want it? Do you want it? This. Do you want to make it to the NBA? That's the goal, right? That's the goal, right? Thank you for saying yes, sir. I'm gonna ask that again. That's the goal, right? Y'all want to make it to the NBA, but you're stuck with being average. Y'all want to make it to the NBA, but you ain't taking this serious. You ain't taking practice serious. Let's go. Let's be great.